What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the Lizard Lounge. Today we're going to be doing episode 2 of the shop rebuild, which we will be mainly focusing on this right behind me. So I got new boards for the wall. They're on there, that same texture on the other side, and here's the old ones right here, which they're just rotting and falling apart. But I got to take this tarp down that was here, and then let's see. And then after we get those walls on, we gotta focus on getting these boards out because you can see through them. You can see them and everything. So it's obviously gotta go. But yeah, in this episode, we're gonna put this entire wall back up. So we take this tarp down. Then we're gonna take the front wall, these boards right here, take those off. Which some of them are fine. But I don't know, I might take, it's really only the bottom right there that's really rotting away, so I might just take those off and add new ones on. And then after that we gotta fix this floor, which I'm very confused about because it's not the worst floor in the world, but obviously you can see right there, it's a different plank, so unless I want to add a new board right there and flatten it out, we're gonna have to completely redo all this, which is gonna be a lot harder than I'm thinking, because as you can see, like right here, the flooring goes under those 2x4s. So I just don't think we'll be able to get those up. I mean, we're gonna try later. I'm gonna take y'all through everything I do, really. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna set y'all up in a couple minutes. Then I'm gonna start taking this tarp down, and I think up there is fine. Those boards, they don't seem too bad, but we're gonna play it by ear once I get to that point. But yeah, I'm just gonna put all these boards that I got right here back up on that side, and then once I get done with that, I'll pick you guys back up. Then I guess we'll start on the front right here, which is gonna be a pain because you got this big old bush right here. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys down, and I'm gonna get started on this. I'll pick you guys up when I get done with this wall. So as you can see, we got the wall up. It looks pretty good. We had to cut a little bit, and the cracks didn't really shape up well, so I put some 2x4s to fill in the cracks. And it's really sucky part is this was really frustrating me because it's not lining up perfectly. But if we come inside, it's all starting to shape up. Let's see. See, it's a whole lot darker in here now, but look, now it's completely closed in. There's some little cracks here and there and up there on the roof, but we're gonna have to fine tune that a little bit with some, like, screwing it in, or I don't know, we'll fine tune it some way. But as you can see now, working on this, which is pretty much just taking that down. The only tricky part is all this right here. It's rotted. Like, I can shake this entire thing. It's rotted, and that sucks because this is where our power panel is. And I'm afraid I have to completely take that section down and rebuild it, because the top of the 2x4s is good. It's the bottoms right here that completely rotted, where that board is covered up right there. It's completely rotted. So I'm thinking we have to take that up, but I'll reposition y'all so y'all can see me a little bit better, because for the most part, we're done with this wall. I mean, you can see it in the cracks up there. We'll have to seal it some way. But for the most part, we're done with that wall. And so like I said earlier, we're gonna get to this bottom and that bottom right there. And then the floor's gonna be a tricky part. I'll have to talk to you about that later, but I'm gonna reposition y'all guys up, and we'll see what we can get done with this today. I probably won't work for too much longer, but I'll see what I can get. So I'll pick you guys up in a minute. All right. Back. We are finally done for today. So what we have done is we have finished this wall. I have put, it only took 3 boards, but I added 2x4s for stability and a 2x6x12 on top, and then a 2x4x16 on the bottom. And between every point is a 2x4 for, you know, it's just stability. And then down here, I was able to get this put on, these 2 boards, because these 2 are rotten. But as you see, right here, all this is rotten and loose, and we're gonna have to take it all out, I'm thinking, which is the sucky part, because that's the only place our freaking power is at. So the next video, I'm gonna have to turn the power off, take that off, probably get a Sawzall and just Sawzall from the good stuff down to the bad stuff and just completely replace it all. So over half of that wall is probably gonna come out and get replaced. But yeah, for the most part, we got all of this redone. There's a couple gaps, like right here, there's a couple gaps you can see through. And I'm not too worried about it, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna spray foam the heck out of this place and then drywall it so there won't be any cracks. And then I do have to figure out how we're gonna close off the roof right there, the little holes, so I can draw it, so I can spray foam it to insulate it. But yeah, I feel like the tricky part is gonna be, I think the tricky part's gonna be the floor, because I'm probably not gonna replace it. The floor isn't bad, it's just, you can tell it's not level. And then we're gonna have to figure out somewhere for something for the floor right there to make the door level. And I'm gonna get a new door. And then probably from this point down on that wall, it's gonna be completely replaced. None of that wood is rotted, but the outside is. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did over there to that wall. And then I think that's gonna be it for a while. We'll probably have another project come up soon, but as you know, I do have those turtle enclosure projects that I made and that I posted. But yeah, also I will be giving a reptile tour soon. Everything I have, the geckos, the leopard geckos, bearded dragon, the tortoise, everything. I'll be doing a full tour soon. I'm really just trying to get this shop done so we can just take off in here and make this what we want, a dream shop, you know. But yeah, for the most part, well, not for the most part, that wall's completely done. That's what I wanted to do today. And little projects here and there. And then once I get the whole front wall fixed, I think it's just electrical, spray foam, drywall, and then we're just decorating in here. I think that's it. Like I said, there's not too much more to do. It's just time. It's just gonna take time, obviously. And then I gotta get the lighting in here. I want good lighting so it's nice and bright everywhere. But yeah, on the next video, I'll probably do a little bit of cleanup. I'll definitely finish the front side of the wall, beside the door and the entrance. Get rid of all that rotted stuff. Break it down. We gotta get a new door. That's for sure. But yeah, for the most part, all this is done. And I'm super excited. And I'll show you one more time before I close it out. See, I'll probably get rid of this bush right here. It's just a real inconvenience over the sun. Like I said, this is it. I'm gonna repaint it all to that white right there so it'll all match. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Like I said, it's been a real productive day. This is probably gonna be a longer video, probably about 30-45 minutes. So I'm trying to get in those longer videos of the shop so I can get more done for y'all. But yeah, I appreciate y'all staying tuned. I appreciate y'all watching. Leave a comment of what you think I should do inside, and I don't know, just any ideas y'all have for when we get finished with it and what y'all want inside, any reptiles, anything like that. So if you have any ideas, just anything you'd like to share with me, what do you think I could do, what do you think would look best, anything like that, I'd love to see it in the comments. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time.